What's going on, guys? Welcome back. The 20th of December. We're taking a look at Aerodrome Finance / United States dollar. Continuing to get some aggressive selling here. This will be a daily chart, and Coinbase is the data here. Taking a zoom in here at the Aerodrome Finance chart. We're on tradingview.com. So far this Friday morning, we're down 9.7, basically at the lows for the day so far. Quick recap here, guys. So we have our double top. Actually, it's a triple top, but going back in time there. But right here, we have a double top, the 7th as well as the 12th of December. Double top came in right at the 234.510 overhead target, overhead resistance level, and we started to fade. One of the things I had mentioned, and you can keep an eye on this moving forward in different markets, is when this market took out the lows here. So our date was the 18th of December. When this market took out the lows here from the 10th of December and put in a new market lower low, I said, hey guys, that's not good. It's bearish. So we have our higher low, we have a double top, and then we put in that lower low on the 18th. I said, guys, that's bearish. That's not good. Can it recover? It could, but the odds are favoring further downside action, and that's what we're seeing play out here, and that's why I brought that up. Lower highs and lower lows are bearish. Higher highs and higher lows are bullish. We're in that bearish scenario right now. We found market support yesterday at a level I had mentioned as well. So where the market topped out here over on the 10th of November, the levels were on my price 150. Let's see, 156.802 and 158.1. That's these two orange and white line there. Basically, it was a ceiling of resistance. The market actually pulled back into that level yesterday and closed right there as solid support. And that's what we talked about, and that's what took place. Today, that has turned into resistance. Today's candle wick is up into that 156, 158, and we're actually pushing again to the downside pretty aggressively. We'll see where we stop here. You know, basically anywhere in here could be support. There's a lot of trading going on at the 134 zone. So, you know, if we find support there, it's possible. I wouldn't be surprised. But again, I don't know where this thing will stop. These legs to the downside, these bearish moves, these bearish legs to the downside, once the market prints a lower low, like we saw right here, can be extremely aggressive. And we can see the same thing on the upside. When a market breaks and puts in a higher high, it can be extremely aggressive. We saw it right here. This market made a higher high. It took out the highs on the 13th of September. It took those highs out on the 18th of September and basically went straight up for many days in a row. So we're seeing the opposite of that now. If we flip this upside down, it would be an aggressive move to the downside, after you're creating a lower low. And that's what we're seeing here, guys. So this is what I talked about. This is why I brought it up, because it can happen in a very aggressive fashion. That's why I said you don't want to see this low broken. Unless you're a bear, unless you're bearish, unless you're short, then of course you do. But the bulls don't want to see that. Again, where are we stopping here? The only thing I have to go off is my price levels and previous trading. And there's a lot of that going on right around the 134. We're currently trading at 140, so we're a couple cents away from that. We'll see. We will see if support shows up there or not. I did clean up the chart here and got rid of all these price levels in here. And if we continue to move to the downside, I will have to bring these back because I want to be able to have areas of market support for people who are watching this. The lowest I have right now is 106.420. That's this yellow line here, 106.420. So I'll be watching here on the charts for 134. right, roughly slightly below, slightly above support if we get down there today for Aerodrome Finance. Guys, if you were caught off guard on this and you had been following the channel, print this in your memory here. When these markets make a major lower low, they break an important low, it can be very aggressive to the downside. And also print in your mind, the bullish side of that is when markets print a higher high, like we saw over here on the 18th of September, it can be so in a very aggressive fashion to the upside. Both of these are very good examples of when markets take out an important high or when markets take out what we're seeing right now, a very important low. Down 10% at the moment. There's actually some pretty good selling across the board going on over in the stock market, the futures markets, and also Bitcoin here in the cryptocurrency markets. Bitcoin is down 3,000 here, so looks like our top came in place. That perfect 3 bars here. The 16th, 17th, and 18th of September. The lower high, the lower low on the 18th. The basically unchanged market on the 17th. We are back below. We didn't last too long above my 104,622 target. Closed below it. Closed below 100, 649. Turned that into resistance on Thursday. We actually found support at 96,626. We're below that today. We are below that as well. We got some support down here at 80,000, but I think we'll stop somewhere before that. I don't think it's not going to be a straight shot down there. At least I don't think it will. I do have some levels in here I need to bring up in the next video for potential support for Bitcoin between 96 and 86.14. But we could see this little rise here and take the markets down probably in the low 80,000s. Guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. You always want to have a plan ahead before taking these trades or before investing any money, whatever your trading style is. An entry plan, an exit plan, have that set in place ahead of time. It makes it much easier. If markets are down, you can look at your plan and say, hey, my plan says to do X, Y, Z if this happens. And you just execute. As long as you can follow those rules and execute, it makes it easier, and then you move on with your day. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Of course, not financial advice. If you are not yet joined on the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys down in the comments. Take care. Have a great Friday.